Tyson, are the trade deadlines Monday? You're not going anywhere, of course, but are you one of those people who becomes a bit of a fan on trade deadline day and is interested in where players go and what teams do to improve themselves?
Yeah, you're definitely watching. I don't know if I'd say I'm a fan of it. I've been, I've been on the block a couple times and, had good friends who get traded and stuff. So it's always, it's always a bittersweet one. But, if you're on a team that's in a position to look to add to make a run, I think that's awesome. So, we'll definitely be watching.
You're an unrestricted free agent, and often general managers trade their unrestricted free agents if they can't sign them by the trading deadline. But it appears that Ken's going to hold on to all his unrestricted free agents. How does that make you feel?
It's nice. It means we're going for it, and obviously we're in a playoff spot, and we're gonna make a run this year. So that's a good vote of confidence from the GM.
Good. Thank you.
Eric Van Diest, Post Media.
Hi, Tyson. I just want to ask you about, it sounds like you're not going to have Ryan Nugent-Hopkins tomorrow, and he might, you may get him back next week, but can you just talk about the challenges of not having him and all the things that he does with, for you guys?
Yeah, you can't replace Nuge. So it's going to be a good test for a whole lineup. He's so poised with the puck and makes little plays, and he's always in the right spots defensively. So he's a big piece of this team, and it sucks to see him out, but hopefully it's a quick one, and gives other guys a chance to step up and create some opportunities for themselves.
And you look at this game, and then after this game, you're looking at possibly another week off, I guess. How do you look at that maybe affecting your rhythm? Because I know the last time you had a week off, it affected you guys a little bit.
Yeah, it's tough. You have to manage the week off, properly. I think we just had a back-to-back. We got another big game tomorrow against Calgary, so I think a little rest will be nice. But we got to find a way to stay in that game form and keep sharp. So hopefully do a little better than we did the last time.
Mark Spector, Sportsnet.
Normally when a team gets a week off this time of year, maybe 6 or 8 guys would get in the car and go down to Banff, and some other guys might, go somewhere else and enjoy themselves for the week, right? Because you have a good 6 days off or whatever you get. Do you feel like you might as well just be playing because you can't have much fun anyways?
We'd definitely rather be playing. That's for sure. We're 15 games left. We're getting close to the end of it. So we just want to, continue to keep the rhythm and play. And, it's unfortunate what's going on with the Canucks, and you hope everyone's doing all right there. So they got to, do their due diligence, take the time and make sure the guys are ready to go. So we respect it. But yeah, you definitely, you'd rather be playing, or, in normal times you'd be, like you mentioned, doing something fun. So it is what it is.
Yeah, no spring skiing, I guess. We all look at the trade deadline and we're all hoping for lots of trades, right? We're looking for action and guys moving left and right. Inside the dressing room, I don't think it's the same thing. How do players look at a trade deadline? Do they, much different than the average fan, I assume?
Yeah, and it really depends on, what position your team's in. I've been on teams that have, we were out of the playoffs almost by Christmas, it seems. So you're nervous. Your buddies are going to get traded, and nobody's really safe, and that's not a lot of fun. And you're going on a road trip, and guys are packing extra bags and stuff. So certainly not the case here. And it's in the back of your mind a little bit, but not. I don't think anyone's focusing too much on it.
Daniel Bowman, The Athletic.
Hi, Tyson. Just to kind of piggyback off Mark's question there, so what does a guy do with 5 or 6 days off and a limited ability to do anything? What do you have any plans? Do you try to stay active any way you can? What do you do?
Right, I don't know, not a ton. We'll watch the Masters Sunday, and I don't know, a couple dog walks, just relax. I don't know. I think it's pretty much what everybody else is doing right now too. So just run of the mill. If it's nice, try to get outside.
Exactly, yeah. And I just wonder about you've had a chance to play in a lot of these battles of Alberta. There's been a lot of them this year, and there are a few more to come. What have you kind of made of that, as a guy that has probably watched a couple from afar, but right in the thick of it now, and you get sick of them after so many times this year?
No, I mean, you could say that about any team. We're playing everybody so much.
Sure.
So, no, I mean, it's obviously there's some intensity, and middle of the year it was the games were meeting a ton, and it was you saw some fights and some hits and all that, but it's fun to be a part of. I think it'd be a lot of fun when we get fans back, and we're missing the fans and the atmosphere that they bring. So that'll just that adds a whole nother element, which is will be welcome.